Howdy everyone, this is Kristoph out at the ranch. There, you see Lorraine walking over to Gabriel's trailer. What I'd like to do real quick, since I have the time to do so, is to show something for, I'm out of breath, it's really humid, and I have a lot of scar tissue in my lungs. I don't know that makes any difference. But, my aunt, Yoli, was asking about certain things, and I think I want to show her. Okay, see the roof? All those boards up there, that's to keep the asphalt shingles down. If you look, the windows where they were inexpertly sealed up after being broken, and you can see right there, it's kind of rotting. Now these are solar panels. I think I need to get in touch with my cousin to see if he has further plans for those. Maybe I can buy them off of him. Who knows? But if you look right here, you see how it's rotting. It's falling apart. Now, you could say, well, that trailer you're working on, it's not in grand condition either. It's like, true. But at least the outside sheathing isn't rotting because it's made of metal. But this was a wonderful concept. You can see where even the center joint was pulling apart and had to be sealed. Let me get a closer look at that. See that?
There's a bunch of these all around.
Yeah, grab a few. Grab a few, I'm serious. Battery charger. I wonder if that still works.
Yeah.
Grab it. Okay, over here. See the dead plumbing. All I'm saying is that...
Did you check the front door?
No, I haven't checked the front door. Sorry, walking across glass. Here's a septic tank that kind of fell in. That's where a hot water heater was. Right there. Yep. And there's the sliding glass doors. Oh, right here. See how it's not sealed, pulling apart. And if you go over here, there is a bank, big bank of deep cycle batteries that I'm very covetous of, in addition to this line of solar cells laying on the ground that I am also covetous of, and especially that pile over there. I think half of them are unbroken. I'm looking at this going, I really need to talk to my cousin, see if he's going to be using any of this anytime soon. Well, there's some more batteries over there, but whew. This, my friends, was the milking stand that was. This was the milking stand that was in my goat pen, and I used to use this every day to milk goats. Now it's over here for some reason. The goat pen used to be right over here somewhere, like right there. used to be, yeah, right in that area, right there. It's not there anymore. That's okay. This is all about rebuilding and reclamation. Rebuilding and reclamation, that's what it's about.
There's screwdrivers and stuff in there.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so what I'm here for today is to try to put the thing on the well to allow top filling. What I didn't realize was there's already a fitting there. Ooh, there's a nice blade. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm walking back to the house.
Okay. So, what I discovered is that there is, in fact, a little fidget up here that will allow top filling for the tank. So, I think instead of me drilling a hole, which was what I was going to do, and here it is. All you gotta do is open it. I'm gonna put the hose in through here and drop it in there and close it just enough to keep the hose from going anywhere, as opposed to drilling another hole, say here, and putting my little fitting on there. It's like, well, there's only so much I can do, all things considered, and if there's already something I can use, then I'm going to use it. So that's where that's happening. So that kind of made up my mind for me. I even went out to the hardware store and picked up a fitting. And I was going to drill a hole up here. Right here. I was going to drill a hole and mount this puppy so that I can hook up the hose right here. Nah, I don't have to. We'll do it the other way, or this way. See if it works. And go from there. Ooh, Pro Logic. Nice. This weightlifting bench. This is the one me and Ron used to use back in the 80s. Back when we were trying to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah, that's it. You know what? We stayed strong enough to throw hay bales, so I guess it works. So that's what I'm doing out here today. And Ron was out here earlier, but I just could not get out here quick enough. And he did his thing and left. So, you know what? I'm going to do my thing. And then, you know what? I have a cat I have to go pick up at. She's getting spayed. I have to pick her up at the vet. Mama Kitty. She's had enough babies. No more mommy for her. Okay, so I'm going to let you all go. If you like what you saw, or if you want to see some more of it, like, subscribe, share, and I'd appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much.